Hey fam, it's Leslie. Welcome back to our channel, Sea Bites and Places. So guys, in this video, I'm bringing you along with me to my visit at the oldest coffee shop in Saigon or Ho Chi Minh City known as Cheo Leo. So when I arrived in Saigon about a week ago, one of the first things I noticed is that there are coffee shops literally everywhere. I wasn't expecting that, so that led me to some Googles. And what I found out is that Vietnam is the second largest producer of coffee in the world after Brazil. It's said that the French first introduced coffee to the country during the 1800s when they colonized Vietnam. So initially, coffee production started on small farms but later grew into a large-scale production. Fast forward, Vietnam became one of the front runners in coffee production and exports in the world. Anyway, when I found out all this, I was like, I have to visit Cheo Leo because hello, oldest coffee shop in Saigon. So my visit there, honestly, guys, started with me just wanting to check out the place and drink some of their coffee. But it ended up being a cool experience meeting the owners and learning a little bit about their process. So I took a grab there from my Airbnb in District 1 of Saigon, and it took me about 10 minutes to get there. When I got there, one of the first things that caught my eye was the location. So the cafe is nested in a hidden alleyway in District 3. And even though it's right on the road, it's not so easy to spot right away because there is a small blue sign at the front entrance. But across the street, there is a spot that has a banner of the name Cheo Leo, which confused me a little bit because I was like, which is the actual shop? But anyway, once I figured that out, I walked in and I could immediately tell the place is old-fashioned and that there hasn't been much upgrades to the original structure. So a good portion of the walls are not painted and some parts are covered in blue tiles. The shop itself, it's not big, it's quite small and there aren't a lot of places to sit down. But if you were wondering, it's quite clean, so 10 over 10 for them on that. When I sat down, I was greeted by a customer who asked to take my order. That initiated a conversation between him and I about the shop and the owners. He told me that the owners were the two ladies in the back. They didn't speak English, and that was the reason why he came to take my order because he figured I couldn't speak Vietnamese. Anyway, once I heard that, I was like, I have to talk to these ladies, and so I asked him if he was willing to do some translation. He agreed. We sat down for a one-on-one chat, and he gave me a little bit of background information about the shop before we went to talk to the ladies. So basically what he told me was that the shop is family owned. It started in 1938 by the father of the women 85 years ago. And he said that what's special about their coffee is the technique that they use to brew it.
It's special because the coffee here is racket coffee.
Racket coffee?
Yeah.
What is racket coffee?
The cafe is we use fabric and then the powder coffee dips into boiling water. Yeah. Then put it in a flavor and you can
I can go
yeah,
see?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So guys, he's gonna take me to see. So
It's the racket coffee.
Okay.
And how about make coffee in here?
let me see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh
Flavor
wow.
is so strong.
It's so strong.
Yeah.
Okay, so this cement keeps
This-
it hot?
This is clay pot.
That's a clay pot.
Yeah. And the stone was on low temperature.
Okay.
Yeah. All day from the 6 a.m. to still the 6 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so they keep the coffee on from
Yeah.
6 a.m. to 6
Yeah.
p.m. Did you guys hear it? So they keep the coffee on here
Yeah.
from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And this tune is really, it's a hot, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Có quen không?
Okay, so where's the coffee?
Đó, nó nóng không?
It's,
Này không nóng không?
Không,
It's
don't
not
burn
nóng
yourself.
không? Fabric.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hot. But
It's not hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Đây có
We
lửa than.
call it the clay pot.
Ah, it keeps there for some
Yeah.
time. Oh wow.
Keep a low temperature.
Lowest temperature.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
yeah,
So then she uses condensed milk.
yeah.
Okay. How old were you when your dad? Can you ask her how old she was when her dad founded the place?
Ba cô 71 lâu.
Lâu rồi, năm 94 rồi.
Dạ.
Tao 75 tuổi.
Yeah, her father was died in 1994.
1994.
Yeah, her father was died.
And how old was she?
She is a doctor and năm nay 769 đúng không? Năm nay 769 tuổi. 61 chứ quên.
Qua 71 nó 61.
Yeah. She is also a doctor.
She's the oldest daughter.
She 71 years ago, and she 61 ago.
61.
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful, beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Very
So
beautiful.
young.
So yeah.
Cái dáng của nó.
Look very young.
Cái mông quá trời.
She's alright. The boy is
Oh, thank you. Wow. So 71. So they were. How old were they when they started? Like.
Yeah, cô ba bán từ năm bao nhiêu tuổi à?
Bán lúc ba chưa sanh ra má, chưa sanh ra mà ba má
Không, ý là cô ba bán.
Ba bắt đầu bán. Bắt đầu bán là bắt biết really á.
Dạ.
Lúc có mới 60 tuổi à.
This was started 6 or 7 years ago. Years old.
Oh,
It's a very
She started 6 or 7.
because the exercise clean the glass.
Oh.
Yeah, and she started when she cô bảy thì năm 18 tuổi. Yeah, 18 years.
18.
Yeah, 18 years. Yeah,
Okay.
ba làm từ nhỏ.
Okay, so then when their dad passed away in 1994, they
Yeah.
took over this shop.
Yeah,
And they've kept it like this since 1994.
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
The olive is
This is amazing. How many cups of coffee do you think they sell a week or a day?
yeah.
How many cups of coffee do they sell a day?
In Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah, this shop.
I'm sorry. How many
How many coffee do they sell a day?
sell a day?
Yeah. How many coffee do they?
Khoảng tầm bao nhiêu ly cà phê mình bán ra trong một ngày đúng không ạ?
Ly á thì mình không có thống kê được.
Dạ.
Mình không có làm cái
Khoảng bao nhiêu ký cà phê bột đi ha?
nhưng mà mình làm mình theo dõi cà phê bột.
Dạ. Khoảng tầm bao nhiêu vậy?
Cái lúc mà chưa có dịch Covid á, ngày 10 kg.
Dạ.
Còn bây giờ ngày còn có 4 kg, 3 kg.
Cho nó 5 ký đi.
5 kg
Dạ.
bây giờ.
When is the COVID? The before the COVID-19. Yeah. One day, the coffee was about 10 kilogram powder coffee.
10 kilogram a day.
Yeah.
Wow.
But after the COVID,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's down about 5 kilogram.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Nice.
Well, where you from?
I live in the U.S., but I'm
US.
originally from Africa.
Yeah, South Africa.
No,
Africa.
West Africa, Liberia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
friendly.
Yeah.
Dạ, sống
Yeah.
ở Mỹ nhưng mà gốc là của người châu Phi là Africa. Yeah. And her name is Soon.
Sue,
Yeah,
Soon.
Soon.
Suna,
Soon.
Shuna,
Sài Gòn.
Shaha.
Sài Gòn.
Okay, I'm gonna write it down so I can remember.
Sài Gòn.
Shu Shaka. Okay.
Soon.
Shu.
Đúng rồi.
So
And-
difficult. So
okay.
difficult.
And what's the other lady's name?
Yeah.
The, what's
And cô bảy là Hoa.
Tên Hoa.
She is Hoa.
Han?
Hoa.
Han.
Yeah.
Han. Okay. Han. Okay. Thank you so much for letting me come here. Appreciate it. It's beautiful. I love that. Tell her that I love that they kept the history. It seems like they kept the history, right? Yeah.
Okay. Thank
All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, earlier during the day before meeting the sisters, I ordered a cup of what they call a weak milk coffee. It was so delicious, but that thing was anything far from weak. It was really, really strong. I could literally feel the caffeine in my body, and I was like, I can only imagine what a strong one tastes like. So guys, that coffee was really, really strong. They refer to it as a weak coffee because they have stronger versions here, but man, that was really strong. It was so good though, really, really good. So it's so cool. I got to talk to like the sisters who are running this store for a little bit. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And yeah.
Oh, let me show you guys. So I ordered a hot cocoa, and this is mixed with it's Hershey's cocoa with condensed milk. Sorry guys, my head is cropped up. Alright, now you can see me better. So let's try this. They know what they're doing here. Oh wow. It's so good. I like the size of the cups. It's not very big. Oh wow. It's a rainy day, so this is just perfect. I love, you guys don't understand, I love stuff like this. This is, every time I have a moment like this, I have to remind myself that I feel like I was born to do this. I was born to explore and just appreciate the origin of things and how people live. It brings me so much joy, and I can't explain to you guys the joy I feel right now just being here and even just having a conversation with like the ladies, and even though there's a language barrier, it's the little things, but this is also a big thing for me. Cheers.